WUSA 9 Sports Report with Desmond and Purnell.
There were more people at the Capitals morning skate than usual today. That's because the team held an open practice, giving their fans one last opportunity to see them in person before they travel to New York for Sunday's first-round playoff game against the Rangers. Now, before the season even started, first-year head coach Spencer Carberry said his #1 goal was to get the Capitals back into the postseason. It came all the way down to the final game of the regular season, but mission accomplished. Coach says it's been a heck of a ride, and hopefully there's a lot more to come.
All these different events through the year where your emotions go from here to here to here to here, but overall, I mean, we found a way in, and that's probably the overriding theme of this group and our team, the resiliency.
The lights are shining extremely bright on the world of women's sports right now. Its popularity is at an all-time high. Stars like Caitlin Clark are driving the growth. Just a few weeks ago, the women's NCAA tournament drew in a record-breaking 18.9 million viewers. Thursday, the Mystics announced their June 7th game against Clark, and the Indiana Fever will now be played at Capital One Arena due to high ticket demand. The Caitlin Clark effect is strong, but she's not the only catalyst for women's sports. Trinity Rodman of the Washington Spirit is also doing her part to change the game for women's sports. Trinity Rodman is the daughter of NBA legend Dennis Rodman, but she's paving her own path. Back in 2021, Trinity became the youngest player drafted into the National Women's Soccer League. She received Rookie of the Year honors that year. Later, she went on to play on the U.S. women's national team, and currently, she's the league's highest paid player. No doubt Trinity is the game's brightest star. Rodman told us she is overjoyed to see women's sports getting its shine on, and happy to do her part to keep it that way.
College basketball was amazing, and people were so tuned into that, and they weren't before. So the amount of people that are now eyes on women's sports is so good, and the more people we can get to just watch a game, come to one, just put it on their TV, even when they're just chilling at home, I think they'll find a moment where they're like, whoa, this is something like I wasn't expecting, or something that I didn't know was here. And I think that's the coolest thing.
Tomorrow, Trinity Rodman and the Washington Spirit will take on Gotham FC. The Spirit are going for their 4th win in a row. You can catch that matchup right here on WUSA 9. Coverage begins at 1 p.m. We'll end the night in the majors. Nats opening up a 3-game set against the Astros, bottom of the 5th. Riley Adams jacks a solo shot out to center. Unfortunately, that would not be enough for Washington to pick up the dub. Houston, they go on to win this one by the final score of 5-4.
They're trying.
They're trying.
All right, so by the way, Washington Spirit, they sent out a tweet earlier tonight asking everyone to pack Audi Field tomorrow, if you can.
Yeah.
They're just saying, come out, show your support.
It's a good product of you guys. You won't be sorry.
Yeah.
I think I'm a trendsetter.
You are?
I've been watching women's golf for like 5 years.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
and it's fantastic.
Just go out and support.
Just go out and support. It's
and you
fantastic.
heard Trinity mention just leave the TV on if you can. Just
You'll
be interested. And you had this sign a little earlier.
All caps. All caps.
You at home, you can get one, right?
Yeah, they're for free.
Okay.
Go by any team store. You can put those in your yard. You'll be the envy of all your neighbors. Go out there and support the Caps as they kick off their playoff run this upcoming Sunday.
Got to support our teams. All right.
All caps.
Thank you, Des. All right, so did you hear the one about the dog, the party hat, and the bubble machine?
Okay. I have.
You got my
Y'all look
attention.
confused. Okay, it's the nightcap, and it's just on the other side of this next break. Stay right here.
What is that about?
You're like,